The best one is the one is the closest one that they can get.
Can.
Yeah, maybe that's the best one. The best one is the closest one. You don't care.
Yeah.
You just take it.
Yeah.
You just take it.
So he tell now people to make a covenant with you.
Can. Because when you do that, you're already making a covenant because Salakia. Salakia, give me the Revelation 13:16, right? And you that's going to the first meaning in the with the word mark. Don't go into the
mark?
Yeah, go into the word mark.
You get that.
Right.
You go into the
I'll get any blue letter.
Yeah,
go ahead now. Okay, I'll go read that. I'll go into the meaning.
Yeah. 13 and 16.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 16.
Bring it up.
And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead.
Right, so let me go into the word mark.
Right? This is the word mark, is correct mark. Right?
The first of meaning.
Right, you say a stamp and a printed mark. Right? Of a mark stamp on the forehead or the right hand
Go ahead.
as the badge of the followers of Antichrist.
Go ahead.
Right? A mark branded upon horses. A thing carved, a sculpture graven wood.
I have a meaning here for
If
that.
I want to say,
Let me get this meaning now.
yes, sir.
Can I go into it again?
That's not you're doing, that's not.
Stamp.
It said, let me get a meaning here by the time, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
It said,
Did I go in the one we talk about to pledge allegiance?
it said a scratch or a chain that is a stamp as a badge of servitude.
As a badge of
That's
servitude.
definition, yeah. Your short definition.
Go ahead.
It said, or sculpture figure graven image. Right, that's
all it.
But it's a badge of
Go to the
servitude.
corrects now.
So we see the word now.
Like corrects now. The corrects is the thing that is give the correct now.
You know the state.
Right.
Right, that one in the early 20s to be saying to pledge allegiance, to show your loyalty now, but
And the way you talk about it.
to show your loyalty and what have you know about because there's this thing is about now, but to prove your loyalty now, but when you taken
When the grapho, when you go into the correct, you get the grapho is the writing on it, right? So, let me see what goes on here. It says to write with reference to the form letters, delineate letters, to write with reference to contents, to express in written characters, to commit to writing things not to be forgotten, write down a record, to write one by writing, to give information, directors, but I'll basically go into the what the CHIP.
yeah.
Alright? I want to see CHIP because there's going to be certain things that be written in that thing. You know?
Right? Which is a serial number and all these things now, right? So this way it is about, there went out wicked men, and he persuaded many of the Israelites to make a covenant with the heathen. Alright?
Have an explanation.
Go ahead, bring it out now.
From the English dictionary. It says mark is doing the resemblance, likeness of image. Right? It says a particular design or mark of an item. Right? So basically you're making yourself a product or item at the system.
Yeah.
Which means what? They can patent it.
By taking these
Thing,
Technology along with the waters and
no, they literally can patent it because when you take that and your genetics have been altered, you are a GMO product, right? So therefore, what the trademark that they have on this stuff, you become one of their products. You become, in other words, you become a property of one of the different, like how long time it have different plantations, right? So you might have Bill Gates own Moderna, you could be Moderna estate, right? This one will be AstraZeneca, right? I want to think this, but at the end of the day, that's really what going on.
Yeah.
So each of them will have a certain amount of slaves, right?
I say I'm not servitude.
Yeah.
In the meaning the word mark.
Can.
Yeah.
Right? You pledging your allegiance. That's the word I want. You're pledging your allegiance.
Can.
Right, to the system. When you take that waters, right, and you take that technology, right, you pledge on your allegiance, right, and that
bring up the word allegiance.
yeah, can. That is why you police officers and you soldiers and what have you, right, they will make sure that you all take it, because a lot of you all, you know, you like to show off for the system now, but right? When you're thinking you serving and protecting the people, no, you serving and protecting the system. And it leads that be. Right? And what they is going to do is to make sure and give you that mark for you to prove your allegiance. That is what it is about.
Right. So it's an allegiance, right? It's a loyalty to some cause,
What?
nation, or ruler.
Loyalty to
It's
a
a
cause.
fidelity. So I'm going into the meaning of the word fidelity. It's a faithfulness to one's duty. Right? It's a accuracy or exact correspondence to some given quality or fact.
Can.
The degree to which a system accurately reproduces an input.
So go ahead and take it, man. Go ahead and take it.
So your allegiance then go into the beast system.
And it's going to be very accurate.
So within the meaning of the word allegiance, it has adherence, right? When you go into the meaning of adherence, it's a close physical union of two objects. It's a faithful support to some cause, an extent to which a patient continues an agreed treatment plan.
Fuck me up,
It's a close physical union between two objects, faithful support for some cause.
Hey, Apostle the Bar. Yahweh Hashem Yashai to Wara for giving me apostle to Bar.
All the apostles.
Yeah, all the apostles in it, but when you say I call it apostle the Bar, see them words, boy. See them words, boy. See them words, boy. Yeah?
Apostles, the Bar, push it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See them words, boy. Go into them words, boy. And this is what makes GMS stands out above all the other camps and boy. Yeah? Them words, boy.
The acting, search out the matter.
You understand?
Done. Yeah. Correct, is right.
This is why, and again, there's all that stress and we is the madmen. You understand? Good. Am I right? We is madmen, eh? We is madmen. Yeah? You understand? We is madmen now, boy. We is madmen. You know? All this we bringing out here, that madness, that ain't happening. That ain't happening, man.
I just
It's the white man book. It's the
That's
white
the white man book.
fiction from a book.
Fiction now, boy, fairy tale.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when technologically advanced, then they will see how real it is.
Before it was said and done, they go come looking for the same
Yeah.
madmen.
Yeah?
Right? The same madmen they will come looking for.
Who they will realize
Yeah.
spiritually advanced.
Advanced, yeah. When you technologically advanced, you spiritually advanced. Dumb niggas. Yeah? Because when they go to that's not the finish of the first Maccabees.
No, you didn't.
Go ahead, read it. I ain't go copy. Still up here. Read it. It's all serious, this thing is why serious. That's why I love this truth, man. There's nothing else in this world that could there's nothing.
But this is the truth.
This is the truth, baby. There's something I go sit down home and I sip with my little yaya and you know, and I go, you know, my son, that's thing back like, hey, boy. And I go study with my wicked cousin and them.
You know, when I sit there,
Because
when you sit down in the church,
yeah, and you
you
sit
study
down.
and you say, you seen this thing, but how would them not see like,
Yeah, they're blind.
Honestly,
Yeah,
I just studied that now.
Yeah.
Because after I tell you, we vote and you scoff and whatever, all I just pray, Yahweh Hashem Yashai, reserve you for me.
Yeah.
You understand? I want to be the one. I want to get that. Yeah, I want to get that satisfaction. You understand that relief? You're crying, you know, you're begging. You know, I want to get that satisfaction. I don't want that bread I take them out. No, I want to do it myself. Personal.
God say you call for many fishers, and you call for what?
Hunters, boy. You understand?
So we go hunt them too.
Well, now, read it now.
First Maccabees 1:11. In those days, when they're out of Israel, wicked men.
Yeah, days after, and this is the Grecian, Salakia, this is the Grecian Empire we're talking about. You know, days after the death of Alexander the Great, right? Or Alexander the Gay, the freak, right? This is what started because that's going into after he done there and the kingdoms then split up and what have you. Right? And they appeared what? A wicked root by the name of Antiochus Epiphanes. You understand? But go ahead.
Who Israel of wicked men, and who persuaded many, saying, let us go and make covenant with the heathen.
Let us go and make a covenant with the heathen. Go ahead.
That are wrong about us.
Go ahead.
For since we departed from them, we have had much sorrow.
Hold it in. That's how wicked our people is.
No, even just want to make an input. Right? The same thing with these, or let me say, our world leaders today, right? That sent back with them, Eric Williams, he went and said what? Well, we make a covenant. Because if we don't make a covenant with these people,
can't eat me supper. Don't eat me supper.
Don't eat me supper.
That's how the thing. And that's what they put off to the people. That's what they put off to the masses.
Yeah, I will go up and I would plead with the queen and you get some independence, you have your own money. No.
That would have fooled people with that. Yeah? And that's all I tell all the Eric Williams was a sellout nigga. Right? As much as the people of Haiti wicked to bomber clout. Yeah, I tell you, yeah? As much as the wicked to bomber clout. But you know, I would still give them way much more props. I would still give Toussaint Louverture and Dessalines and them. Yeah? Much respect. Because you know what? They didn't bow to the French. They did not bow to the French. Right? The people of Haiti, they fought for their independence. They kill and chop off heads and put it on stick through the streets. Yeah, Toussaint Louverture pay with his life. Yeah, with his life. Right? He didn't do like Eric Williams and went and bow to the Queen and kiss the ring and all that bag of bullshit. You understand? We fought for our independence.
But we know that in Israel, must have some effeminate man to come now and make a covenant with the heathen.
Because that was take place after the sayings, after the sayings there. And he was actually an Edomite. His father was an Edomite. Right? His mother was an Israelite. Right? And they went and suck up to the queen and make we. Because to this day we still paying for our independence from France. Right? To this day we still how you feel Haiti always going through erosion and things with hurricane and whatnot. It's because we had to pay France over 100 and something million, right? Because France said we had to compensate them for the lost slaves and all these things, right? Yeah, right? We had to compensate them for the lost slaves and all these things, right? Right? So the bill was 130 something million, right? No, we couldn't have paid them. We couldn't have paid them. We had to pay them by through the lumber, right?
No, remember, right? When I go to the etymology, I go to the independence, they go back to the chance of ownership. Because, hey, what really the people had to do, whoever came and take over Haiti.
That was emancipation, transfer ownership.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, whoever came and take over Haiti, France say, hey, you gotta pay over come as slaves and all of this laws. And what the new owners say? Well, alright, the people will have to pay it back.
People will have to pay it back. Right? And to this day, we still paying. Right? We still paying. To this very day. And this just goes to show you how these Edomites will give a fuck about you niggas, but excuse my language, but because You feel Macron, starting from Macron to the one before Macron, I forget his name, and all these past presidents of France. Alright, we said we know slavery. Alright, slavery was a wicked and evil, demonic thing that took place, and we gained so much and so much and so much of our slavery, and we made these people pay so much and so much over the since 1804. Haiti had been independent, a so-called independent nation or country, whatever you want to call it. Right? Let me write off that bill and reimburse them now, because slavery was a bad thing. They wouldn't do that.
No. Why not give Jake's reparation?
Yeah.
Why not give us back our gold, our precious stones?
Right? America come in 1915 and take all the gold.
We don't want to.
Well, they come and talk about reparation now, but we don't want to reparation.
We don't want to.
No, what reparation they want to pay is monopoly reparation.
Right.
Yeah.
We want put us back on top. But we can't go back on top without, we know we can't go back on top without our side.
Yeah.
You understand? But give us back our gold, our rubies, our precious stone, give us back our land, right? All the resources like the olive oil and these things, give us it back. You want reparation? You go to the bottom of the chain now.
And that's why you have Ashim,
because they wouldn't do it. No. They wouldn't do it. So that's why we waiting patiently, as I said last week, we waiting patiently on the Sky Daddy. When the Sky Daddy come back, everything is going to change.
Everything will be floating.
When the Sky Daddy come back, right?
Just ashes.
Look to the hills and when come on my help, come from the Lord.
That's right.
Ashes and smoke.
Yeah.
Was that the smell of smoke?
Yeah.
That's all I was left. Second address 13, that's all going to be left to them. You know? And then what? Then we will get our reparation. Slap them in chains. You know? Then we go get our reparation.
The hunters say you either mind that you don't want to flee in your bunkers and spacecraft and
the Lord said, don't climb into heaven and I will take you down. Right? You know?
Because this whole reset thing, right? The man who, going back to the real topic, you know, this whole reset business, the man who headed the World Economic Forum, which is Klaus Schwab, where's the big statement to make, right? A big part of this reset business is when you say what you would own nothing, right? You would own nothing, but still be happy, right? Because there is way to all of this thing is a whole communist. Yeah, you would own nothing.
That's what it's that's true.
Yeah, right. That we say the World Economic Forum that we say.
Yeah.
You will own nothing and still be happy, right? Because they don't want you to own nothing.
I need to cut here, but I think what it is pushed to it. It is tell it to be thankful and grateful to the little that you have. That is to keep in a state of mind that don't matter how little you have.
Well,
love that.
Yeah.
It have the old saying, when you put bits into the horse's mouth, they're roughly paraphrasing, make it go the extra mile and a bit.
Yeah.
You understand? So the little bit I give,
they give you breadcrumbs.
Yeah, they give you faith to go, I will do this, I will do that, I will get more.
Yeah.
Every time you do, you'll get more.
Right, which is the reason why the wicked religious system, right? All these so-called religions, they put in the place to keep the people in a
docile state
of mind, in a placated is the name, placated is the name, to get pacified. Keep them in a pacified state. I said, don't mind your struggling, don't mind your suffering, don't mind your oppressed. You have life.
God is great.
God is good. God is good. God is good, brother and sister. God is good. Right?
You have clothes on your back.
Yeah.
And shelter over your head.
Hey, that wicked pastor's going to be put to death.
Just says you know what, boy.
We're going to put to death.
What about the pastor that get locked up for fraud?
Yeah.
How much?
28 million.
God.
So all come from the church.
Box some money, boy.
Yeah?
And imagine I show it to people in the community, but I just share that jigs again.
Yeah.
Because you go on and tell them, you read out, you break up the tithes law, you bring it out and you show them, and in the tithes law it says, turn it into money, bind it in thy hand, and buy whatsoever thy soul lusted after. But no, they rather give the pastor, right, to help deceive, to open more churches, to help deceive more people.
That was about
a woman yesterday, she cut in her flip from her. She said she and a woman, she and her friend went to, a friend invited her to some church. And she said, no, they know when it's time for the collection, they're coming on with the basket. She pulled out, I want to laugh at me. She pulled out that 20 and paid to the basket, and same time when she paid to the basket, the boy go to walk off. She said, no, wait. And I go back in the basket and pull out 19. She said, I go. The people are watching she. And she said, what are they watching me so far?
Yes, sir.
What are they watching me so far? So where I must give this man here my whole $20.
Yeah.
And he gonna build big house and whatnot.
Yeah, trippy soup.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
he got some. She said he lucky he got $1 from me. I said, I said, my time, say right. You're right.
Boy, I hold them wicked churches, them churches full of iniquity and people, boy.
You're right.
You know? That's crazy about Shimmy or Shai like take us out of them kind of them
And that's why
how they are.
And that's why the Lord separated men, because when Yahushua sent out the disciples, he said, well, take no money for thy clothes, don't take no coat or these things, you understand?
Yeah.
But they was building the foundation, because we know that yes, they have to pay tithes, but at the point in time, he said, hey, well, they're going out to do this, don't take no money and don't take them things. I will cover all the needs, basically, you understand?
Right.
Okay.
Right. So we go continuing back to the situation here. Alright, there's Psalm 73 and 3. It reads, for I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked. For there are no bands in their debt, but their strength is firm. They are not troubled as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. Yeah? These Edomites, they live lavishly. You know? Because again, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. You know, they have more than they can want, that they can need for. Right? Because they control everything. Right? They control down to your churches and all. The very churches and all where you're jumping. The blood of Jesus. Yeah?
And even the scripture going in to share that the Lord was testing the faith to see how much faith there was. They had it. Because it said in Luke 9 and 3, it said, and he said unto them, take nothing for your journey, neither staffs nor scrip, neither bread, neither money, neither have 2 coats apiece.
Yeah.
You understand?
Just move with the spirit of the
Mark 6 and 8, he said, and commanded them that they should take nothing for their journey, save a staff only, no scrip, no bread, no money in their person. So basically, they had us to go forth empty, right? Believing that hey, the Lord will take care of that.
Correct. But you know, but our people, you know, that they so want to just depend on the system. But the system has something nice for you. Seeing that you want to depend on them, alright, they have something nice for your coming.
So they're showing that what these pastors, they are what? False
Gun.
Right? They go for, they have no faith in the Lord.
Well, you can see actually what they're doing. They wicked churches.
They're encouraging the church members to go and take the waters.
But they're giving it right here in the church. That's why Lord say here, His Spirit don't dwell in temples made with hands. Right? It's Acts 17 and 24.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Right?
His Spirit don't dwell in them places. You know?
Let's shove the money on the
Yeah, wickedness.
Yes, when you think that now start up, craft road, I say what, don't feel you're going to stop paying tithe. You can cash up your tithe and all them things.
Yeah. That's like a wicked, my son,
I think now Kenneth Copeland they're talking about.
It's TBS.
Kenneth Copeland.
Yeah, but they had a station like a gospel, a whole TV station is
TBN.
So they are not saying, no, you have to push your money under the door.
Yeah.
Push the envelope under the door.
I come like the pastors down here in Trinidad and Tobago. They form the joint together now against Rowley now. Because why? Remember the end of the day, people who want to take the waters, right, losing the income and their jobs, which is what impacting them pastors back again.
Impacting them
and their pockets.
Yeah.
So now they come up against them, against Rowley, but they themselves do want to take the waters. Right? You know? Yeah, some of them know.
Verse 6. Right? This is for you Esau Edom. Right? You elites. Verse 6, Psalm 73 and 6. Therefore, pride compasseth them about as a chain. Violence covered them as a garment. Right? Because you are the most prideful and most violent. Alright? Verse 7, their eyes stand out with fatness. They have more than their heart could wish. Right? You have more than what your heart could wish for. And you're still, first you're so greedy, you still want to technologize every man upon the face of the earth. Alright? And what have you? Have control over everybody. Yeah. Have everybody under your control. Right? Because what you have right now, it's not enough, you know. You're never satisfied. As scripture,
2 and 4.
Yeah, never satisfied, boy.
God. Yeah.
You're never satisfied, boy.
God.
You are all.
And the scripture say, if thieves breaking and steal.
Yeah, boy.
Right? They would thief until they had enough. But Esau not like that. Esau want everything.
Everything, man. Right? It says they are corrupt and speak wickedly concerning oppression. They speak loftily. Yeah? They set their mouth against the heavens and their tongue walketh through the earth. Therefore his people return hither and waters of a full cup are wrung out to them. And they say, how doth Yahweh know? Is there knowledge in the Most High? Yeah? Can, behold, these are the ungodly who prosper in the world. They increase in riches. Right? Because your crafty counsels, closing the bridge here. Right? Your crafty counsels and what have you. You know, you prospering, and now you have this great reset. Now you have this great reset coming on the scene. Yeah. You have this great reset coming on the scene, right? For you to gain even more. Right? Because where's the key slogan? You will own nothing and be happy. Right? Because this whole thing is a whole communist state, a whole communist world they're looking to implement a communist system upon the whole world. Socialistic. Yeah. Right? Where you're renting everything now, boy. You know? You're renting everything, you're renting your house and what have you. Because really and truly you don't own your land, although you are land deed and this and that and the other, really and truly you still don't own shit.
You don't even own yourself.
Yeah, you don't even own your own self.
Your mother sign you over to the state.
Can. And this common reset will prove everything what we say. Yeah, you don't own that land you're living on, that house you built, right? You own them thing, right? But yet say the Prime Minister looking to come with property tax. Yeah?
Yeah, and watch my writer say how foolish this is, because my father, I know, right, Rowley is his father. I don't pay too. His father, his daddy. Come back talk Rowley. He take your bad. Right?
Your daddy.
Yeah. Basically what he was saying is that wrong the world, right?
Paying property tax.
Paying property tax. He says, Jakes, you know, what that happens too easy. So I asked him, I said, you know, you work hard and save your money to acquire this piece of land, right? You have to pay for connection for electricity, for water. You work hard, you save your money, you buy bricks, cement, sand, gravel, you build your house. And then your Prime Minister, who never helped you, he give you a free connection, he pay a bill for you, come in to tell you, you have to pay tax for what you work and buy.
And you had deed to it.
Yeah.
And you had deed.
Of course.
You had deed. You had I have a deed on him.
Yeah.
I have a deed.
And I asked him if that, I said, you think that right and just? Yes.
Say yes.
People like it too easy. I said, you find that right and just? Like?
Well, alright. What when you see them draconian laws start to come down on him?
You go hear him.
You will hear him singing a different song now. That's game time. That's game time. That's game time. Everything is good time. It's a time and a place for everything, you know.
Jake's really gone.
But these Jakes, what they want to them, they want what the oppressor have. As the scripture say, and not the oppressor choose none of his ways, right? They want to be just like the heathen. They want to be just like like I say, as the man say, they earth daddy.
Yeah.
They want to be just like they want to be wicked and achieve with wickedness, all right, and not with righteousness, all right. That really what Jake really wanted. Jake aspired to be that we call them idols. When you do them idols, they set up. What was the American dream? The American dream, right? You know, that kind of attitude that Jake's have, right? But you can come with a small scripture.
Jake's he so feed them be in the ghetto, sell drugs. You make money.
You make it.
Right, and as the younger Jake's coming up, you see, these drug dealers having money, they're buying cars, which is nothing compared to what Esau Edom have. Right? And then they follow suit, and before they know it, is what? It's two wars, Esau Edom pumping drugs and guns into the black communities. Right? How Jake's killing out themselves over what?
Over aspiration. Aspiration that they will make it.
And the scripture talk about dreams.
Yeah.
When you come to here, that's the man thing about. When you come to Sarah.
Where let's call this thing it's kind of like they're fighting over fog.
Yeah.
It's nothing, it's just vanity.
Yeah, this is Sarah 34 and starting from the top. The hopes of a man void of understanding are vain and false, and dreams lift up fools.
See?
Yeah? Whoso regarded dreams is like him that catcheth at a shadow and followeth after the wind.
When you look on Facebook, they're pouring out that, follow your dreams,
Give it that falsehood, that illusion now, boy.
Just a quick scripture.
Yeah, go ahead now.
A quick one.
It's the book of Proverbs chapter 3 verse 31. Envy thou not the oppressor and choose none of his ways.
Right?
Yeah.
So that when I go back to the same Psalm 73 I read, I was envy at the foolish